The Bucks and Kings get in a big fight at the end of the game, and Klay Thompson drops 33 in the first half. What's up, guys? My name is Bogar. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy daily NBA content, make sure you subscribe, and let's get straight into it. So the Bucks played the Kings in Sacramento last night. Giannis dropped 46 points and 12 rebounds, including this dunk where he basically euroed from the three-point line. I just cannot wrap my head around how someone can do this. This is not human. But anyway, they close out the game and win 133 to 124. But as you can see here, as Giannis tries to dribble the ball out and head over to his bench as time expires, he bumps into Trey, Lyles, who was in his way on the way back to the bench. And when I say bump, it was more of a brush, and Giannis was kind of just trying to get around him. But Trey Lyles, for some reason, took this personally. He then fouls and shoves Giannis, and Brook Lopez gets all up in his face, as he should, protecting his star player. And then the brawl begins. They both end up with their hands around each other's faces, and Trey Lyles is choking Brook Lopez. Both teams get into it. They have to be separated. Both players are ejected, and Brook Lopez is hot. Brook Lopez is one of the last players I would try to piss off or get in a fight with this. He's going to unleash his caveman powers and just go crazy. But I mean, I don't know. If I was Trey Lyles, I'd be pretty upset that I had 46 and 12 dropped on my head too. But the Bucks do win on the road, and Sacramento does not get to light the beam. Sad times. Now getting on to the Warriors-Suns game, this is a massive game for both teams, as obviously we know how tight the race is over in the West for the playoffs. The Suns really trying to hang on to that 4th seed, while the Warriors are really trying to avoid the play-in. The Suns have pretty much owned the Warriors all year so far, but Klay Thompson said no more. He dropped 33 points in the first half, including 8 3-pointers. As we've seen from Klay before, once he gets hot, we have to watch out. I mean, look at these shots. Some of these are really difficult, and he still drains them. Curry and Klay alone almost outscored the Suns in the first half. Klay did cool off, though, as he only ended with 38 points. Not like 38 isn't a lot, but for having 33 in the first half, yes, only 38. But the Warriors win a big game, as they are now tied for the 5th seed, and they're only a game and a half behind the Phoenix Suns at 4. Now, something I do want to move on to is this absolute shit show of a game in Detroit. The Pacers are without Tyrese Haliburton, Miles Turner, and Benedict Mathurin, and the Pistons obviously without Cade Cunningham, and then no Jaden Ivey, Alec Burks, Marvin Bagley, Hamidou Diallo, Bogdan Bogdanovic, or Isaiah Stewart. This was a literal summer league game, and the best player on the court between both teams was Buddy Hield, who ended up going 3 for 12 anyways. These are probably two of the most wild lineups I've ever seen in an NBA game. Although it is nice to see new guys get opportunities, and some of them actually used it to their advantage. Although it is nice to see James Wiseman doing well over in Detroit, as he dropped 18 and 14 yesterday, and his last 4 games he's averaging 18 and 10. I never understood why the Warriors didn't play him and utilize him correctly, but they also traded him for nothing, which still doesn't make sense to me either. But unlike most, I've never really given up on Wiseman because he's never had the correct chance to show himself. And yes, even though he's on the Pistons, he's dropping pretty good numbers on what I would consider his real rookie year. And now to close it off, I cannot ignore the fact that the Celtics really lost to the Houston Rockets yesterday. I don't know what's gotten into the Celtics, but they've now lost 4 of their last 6, and they seem to be slumping a little bit, at probably the worst time of the season to do so. Obviously, they still have a lot of time before the playoffs to figure it out, but they gotta figure this out quick. Because when your team's one of the favorites to win the title this year, it is not a good look to lose to the 16 and 52 Rockets, whose oldest starter on the team is 22 years old. But guys, that's pretty much gonna do it for this one. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like down below. Let's see if we can get 15 likes on this video. As always, make sure you subscribe for more daily NBA news and recap, and I will see you guys in the next video.